The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic test that progressively gets harder as the user continues. What is happening, guys? It's me, Adrian Babula, with the bread shirt that you probably won't understand because I got different humor than you. We're back outside. What has been happening? It's been over a month. Where's the videos? What? I thought you were professional at this stuff. Listen here. You never watched it, all right? I watched it over. Anyway, let's go back to the car. I'm on the front camera because that's what we got to do. And what's this? Whoa. What is that doing back there? Why is the fender on the car? Oh my God, Adrian. I'm not too sure. Yeah, the last thing you guys found out was the fender. I tried putting these back on, but it didn't work out too much. It just fell back off. See, I got a new Coca-Cola bottle there. I think that's really it. Oh, these have been moved a little bit. They still have to be moved a bit. I finally did this. So this has more clearance. The next things that are happening are going to be in this exact order if Grandpa doesn't want to help anymore. So as you can tell, I fixed the radiator. If you could tell through other posts, I used, oh my God, there's a little spider on it. Hey, you bite me. You bite me. Anyway. The radiator, I learned about plastics a little bit, you know? Oh my God. Did I almost probably die from allergic reaction 3 days ago? Maybe. Your boy was thugging it through. Your boy's allergic to pistachios and cashews. Maybe hazelnut. This little piece of my hair. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, I cut my own hair. You know, I got that electronic cleaner on deck. Toasted. Anyway, this is what's gonna happen. The radiator, I don't know if it holds pressure. We're gonna have to find it out the hard way. $76, maybe $126 for radiator. We can do that. The car obviously ran. So this is what's gonna happen. I need to get it out to a tree. I just need to push this metal in, and those metals are the hardest thing to push, especially the passenger side. Maybe we might have to just push it at all cost, and then we could probably weld it up and put everything back. So the reason why we even need to weld it up is because the wheel will hit into the own piece of metal, because a piece of it's pulled off, and it will just hit into there. We don't want that. And then maybe after that, we could probably go to the frame shop, let them fix it correctly, or just ride it out for a bit and hopefully not die or get into an accident. If there was gonna be an accident, it's gonna be due to alignment, but it shouldn't be too far off, especially if you could fix it with a camber. The geometry of the chassis is gonna be weird. Boop, like that. Not that extreme though. But what we're gonna do, the radiator kind of fits. If I put everything back on right now, everything's gonna need adjusting. Nothing's gonna be in the middle, especially with the tow hook for the bumper. Not gonna be in the middle. I've actually been repairing the bumper a little bit, and I haven't been actually doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna just top out the plan. I'm gonna show you the bumper. We're gonna go take off this. Hold on. We're gonna go take off. That's my sway bar. You can't see. That's all right. This we're gonna take off this side. That's a sway bar mount. The other side is off. The sway bar mount, removing it, is gonna make it easier to move that piece of metal without moving the car. It might cause some issues later, but we don't know that. All we know is that we got to move the metal. After that, we got to connect the radiator, put water in there, get the car moving, roll it out to a tree in front of the house because we have trees abundance. Use the tree to anchor the car to either push a place, or that's really what we're gonna do. We're gonna put my little tool there, my Porta Power pushing tool, hydraulic push tool, only weighs 4 tons. We're gonna try to get it to push the metal. We also have a little hook. If we can, we're gonna try get a vehicle, maybe the truck if it's available, and pull the car. The worst thing that could happen is that there is the body thing, the body clamp, flies off and hits the truck somewhere and breaks some form of glass. Probably unlikely. We just need a little bit of torque, or maybe we need a lot of torque. Because, yeah, we actually tried. Anyway, the metal is definitely clear. The engine, if you could just bend back the metal more, that'll also be fine. We can cut away the metal and redo it, but we haven't come to that yet. Obviously, the easier way is just take out the whole engine, but we don't know if it's available to do that with a car yet. We're just going to build back some money. Probably get another car, maybe another Audi, maybe another G35. I don't know how expensive the next car is going to be. Yeah, this is the bumper. So I found it right here was just complete Bondo. I actually just went crazy with it, sanded off with obviously not the right tool. A lot of Bondo on the front bumper. I got a metal welding little thing. Probably not the right way or the cleanest way to do it, but now I have to go sand them all off. As you get everything that you see has broken. Right here is also broken, but all the tabs are on. That's good. But everything has a spiky little thing on it, so we don't want to touch that. I mean, exactly what we're doing, we're touching it. But it's definitely more repaired than before. Need to cut off these zip ties. Maybe we get some more play with it and we get to line it up more. But everything is lining up better. We have everything. Oh, remember this? Yep, it's still there. Don't worry about the clothes. Life's still falling apart. That's just how it goes, bro. The world just wants to take. This year is just taken from me. Also last year, domino effect. But yeah, I've actually put fuel stabilizer into my fuel. Lasts for 2 years. The car's been sitting for about 6 months without the fuel running or anything like that. We actually have a frame post, but we're waiting for it to go pull it into the ground. And a suitable space to put it into the ground. I think we could put it to the ground right here. If we put it to the ground right here, I mean, that'd be cool and whatever, you know, it's gonna be very limited space for anything to happen. But that's been everything. Nice talking to you guys. I'll talk to you guys another day or something. I really want to go play on my computer, bro. The computer's just messed up. It's not only my stuff on the desk, but my mom's stuff on the desk. Get your stuff off my desk. Anyway, I'm using that nice, expensive microphone because I have it. You do not have it. Ha! Remember, you guys are the reason why I have this microphone. Ha ha ha. See you next time.